Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you how to prune and stake your tomato plants. There are different ways to prune and stake your tomato plants, and you can do different methods. I'll put a few names over here. There's a single stake method. There's a method you just let them go on the ground. To put them, it's the weave method. I forgot the name. I think it's the, I'm not sure. I think it's the, but what I like to do is kind of a method that's close to the single stemming method, except I leave a couple go. So what I like to do over here is, you can see this is the main stem of my tomato. You can see this main stem. We have one main stem over here. But what you want to go ahead and do is, if you're doing the single stem method, you want to cut out all of the suckers. What is a sucker, you might want to ask? So can you see this main stem? On the side branch, you usually have a leaf that's coming like this, and in between the leaf there's going to be a new little stem coming, and this can almost even act like its own plant. So what you want to do is you want to get rid of them if you're doing the single stem method. To do the single stem method is super easy, because all you have to do is remove the ones in the middle, the suckers that are in between the leaves and the stems, and you just have to tie it to the stake. But what I like to do is kind of a variegated method of that, where I take a single stem, but at the bottom I like to keep two extra stems, or a max of 3. So I could increase the yield slightly without actually making the plant have too much foliage. So what I like to do is, from these suckers or secondaries, it becomes a stem, but I never ever allow any secondaries or these suckers which became stems to have extra suckers on them. That will just suck energy from the plant from fruiting to just growing leaves, and that will not help, but it will hurt you more. Over here you can see this one has become a little bit larger, so trim. What I like to use for staking is, I use this product called Cloud City Stretch Knit Elastic Spool. It's basically the elastic that's in your clothes, and this is perfect because it lasts almost a year without just breaking, or it's just a perfect to tie plants. I really like this because I think this is a 10,000 foot roll. I got it for $10. I've been using it for 2 years now, and it's just perfect because the plants will have extra room. So I'm just going to cut off a piece over here. Okay, I got a little bit of a piece. And now I'm going to go ahead over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and tie it. I'm going to bring it right over here and tie it right at the top. So now what I'm going to be doing is, I'm simply just going to tie it around. It's very simple, just a normal tie. Just take this like this. One. I like to leave just a little bit of gap. Even though it's stretchy, it still needs a little bit of gap so it doesn't just go right against it. You can do a third knot, but it's really not too much use. And as you can see over here, there's all of this room. So if the stem really wants to grow, it can. And this will last, and this is perfect. I am also going to go ahead, and because I have this trellis right behind me, I'm going to go ahead and just tie it. I'm going to go ahead and tie these 2 other shoots also to there. If you wouldn't have a trellis, you could use a tomato cage, which is another method, but most tomato cages are super tiny and most tomatoes won't be able to fit in them. So these are just the right tall length. Most tomatoes can grow just, if you can see that, especially if you have a long growing season like here in California, your tomatoes are going to get very big, and you want to have a good system to support them. And these are perfect. See? I hope you learned something new in this video about staking and trimming tomato plants, and what suckers are, and different methods of growing your tomatoes. If you like this video, please cultivate that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. This is Samkal Bimaidi Setti from the Green Thumb Gardening channel, and bye.